The Taiwan Strait is once again drawing international attention. China has initiated its largest military exercises in decades, conducting maneuvers around Taiwan. These exercises go beyond routine training, simulating a blockade with live fire zones that extend into areas near Taiwan's territorial waters. The scope and proximity of these activities represent a notable development in Beijing's approach to its claims over Taiwan. Air, sea, and missile units are participating, rehearsing maneuvers that could be relevant in a range of scenarios. China is demonstrating its ongoing military modernization and its capacity to project power in the region. For Taiwan's population, these drills serve as a reminder of the complex dynamics across the strait. Shipping and air traffic disruptions are having immediate economic effects, highlighting the island's strategic position. Ongoing media coverage and visible military presence contribute to a heightened sense of awareness. International stakeholders are monitoring the situation, considering its implications for regional stability. These exercises are a deliberate display of military capability and strategic intent. Taiwan's leadership and citizens are responding to a shifting environment in their relationship with mainland China. China's PLA has deployed a significant array of military assets, signaling its capabilities in the region. Warships, submarines, and an aircraft carrier group are positioned around Taiwan, conducting exercises that simulate blockade and sea denial operations. In the air, advanced fighter jets and bombers cross the median line, carrying out maneuvers that simulate strikes on strategic locations. The PLA rocket force has launched ballistic missiles, with some traveling over Taiwan and landing in designated sea zones, illustrating operational reach. These activities are intended to demonstrate deterrence and to signal China's stance regarding potential foreign involvement, particularly from the U.S. Navy. Cyber operations and information campaigns have also been observed, targeting Taiwan's government and infrastructure, reflecting the evolving nature of modern conflict. Drones are being used for surveillance near Taiwan's outlying islands, integrating unmanned systems into the overall exercises. The drills incorporate sea, air, missile, cyber, and drone elements, representing a comprehensive approach to joint operations. The PLA's activities highlight its focus on readiness and technological integration in contemporary military scenarios. These exercises serve as a signal not only to Taiwan, but also to the broader international community. China is demonstrating its capacity to manage air and sea space in the region. The underlying message is that any external intervention would involve significant considerations. For Taiwan's people, the recent drills have brought the broader conflict into daily awareness, leading to some adjustments in routine life. Numerous flights were canceled or rerouted, and shipping lanes experienced temporary closures, affecting trade and travel patterns. Taiwan's ports, which play a key role in global supply chains, encountered delays and increased operational costs. These events demonstrated the potential for economic disruption in the event of further escalation. Nevertheless, daily life in Taiwan's cities proceeded with composure and steadiness. Social media reflected a sense of unity and support for Taiwan's military among the population. Many families engaged in discussions about preparedness, while military activity was observed overhead. News coverage and military analysis became a regular part of the information landscape. The psychological effects are present, though often subtle and not immediately apparent. The ongoing drills serve as a reminder of the island's strategic position. Despite these developments, efforts to maintain normal routines are evident throughout society. The challenges are acknowledged, but so is the commitment to continuity and resilience. In addition to its military activities, China has launched a comprehensive messaging campaign. State media present the drills as a defense of national sovereignty, highlighting the capabilities of the PLA. Within China, this approach is intended to foster national pride and reinforce confidence in the military. Internationally, the messaging signals that China views these issues as central to its interests and expects other countries to take this into account. Messaging directed at Taiwan seeks to influence public sentiment and suggests that resistance may not be effective. Official statements emphasize opposition to foreign involvement and attribute rising tensions to external actors, particularly the United States. The campaign alternates between firm warnings and references to peaceful reunification, aiming to shape perceptions in Taiwan. China's diplomatic approach, often described as wolf warrior diplomacy, maintains a strong and direct tone. The overall narrative communicates China's commitment to its position and encourages international awareness of its perspective. In this context, information and messaging are used as strategic tools alongside military assets. Taiwan's government has responded with composure, providing reassurance to the public and demonstrating a steady approach. President Tsai Ing-wen and officials highlight ongoing military preparedness while maintaining measured communication. The Ministry of Defense offers regular updates, addressing information from various sources and illustrating Taiwan's commitment to defense. Routine drills and visible military activity reflect ongoing preparedness. On the diplomatic front, Taiwan expresses its position regarding China's actions and seeks engagement with the international community, presenting the situation as a matter of democratic values. Outreach to partners remains a priority, as Taiwan encourages support from other democracies. The government maintains its preference for dialogue with Beijing, but emphasizes the importance of equal terms, declining the one country, two systems framework. This approach aligns with prevailing views in Taiwanese society. Taiwan's strategy is to maintain a careful balance, demonstrating resolve, avoiding unnecessary escalation, and sustaining international engagement. The overall message is clear. Taiwan remains steady and focused. The U.S. has responded to China's drills by positioning an aircraft carrier group near Taiwan, signaling its ongoing interest in regional stability. This development brings renewed attention to America's policy of strategic ambiguity, a deliberate approach that leaves open the question of how the U.S. might respond to a conflict involving Taiwan. While recent statements from U.S. leaders have introduced some uncertainty, official policy continues to be guided by the Taiwan Relations Act. The U.S. maintains arms sales to Taiwan, supporting its efforts to strengthen its defense capabilities. Washington seeks to support Taiwan, while also managing its broader relationship with China. Communication channels between U.S. and Chinese militaries remain open, helping to reduce the risk of misunderstandings. The situation serves as a significant moment in U.S.-China relations, with potential global effects. Economic connections and strategic considerations contribute to the complexity of the issue. Observers around the world are closely following how both countries approach the situation. The U.S. presence offers reassurance to allies, while also requiring careful management to avoid unintended consequences. The policy of strategic ambiguity is being examined as the region adapts to evolving circumstances. The decisions made now will influence the future of the Indo-Pacific region. Recent Chinese military exercises have drawn attention in Japan, as some missiles have landed within its exclusive economic zone. In response, Tokyo has issued formal protests, describing the launches as a matter of national security. Japan's self-defense forces have increased their alert status, and discussions regarding defense policy and spending are ongoing. These developments have brought renewed focus to Taiwan's security as an area of interest for Japan. Some Japanese officials have noted that instability in the Taiwan Strait could have implications for Japan's own security. The Chinese government has responded by expressing concern over Japan's statements, suggesting that Japan is using the situation to reconsider its defense posture. Diplomatic exchanges between the two countries reflect a period of increased caution and careful communication. As a long-standing U.S. ally, Japan's military bases are considered significant in the context of regional security planning. Chinese exercises are interpreted as signaling to both the United States and Japan regarding their potential involvement. The situation has led to closer coordination between the United States and Japan on security matters. The issue is now viewed as part of a broader Indo-Pacific security landscape, rather than solely a cross-strait matter. Regional partnerships are being evaluated and adjusted in response to these developments. Recent military drills have influenced the global economy in noticeable ways. The Taiwan Strait serves as a significant shipping route. Any disruptions can lead to delays in cargo movement and adjustments in costs across international markets. Taiwan's important role in semiconductor manufacturing means that regional instability has the potential to affect global technology supply chains. As a result, businesses are evaluating their supply chain strategies and considering diversification. Financial markets have shown fluctuations, and insurance premiums for shipping have increased in response to perceived risks. These developments illustrate how geopolitical events can influence global commerce. There are also implications for China's economy, as extended uncertainty may affect investment and international perceptions. International companies are carefully reassessing the risks associated with operating in the region. Economic effects may be observed in many countries, not only those directly involved. The interconnected nature of the world's economies means that developments in the Taiwan Strait can have broad impacts. The key takeaway is that regional events can carry global significance. China's recent military exercises have introduced notable changes to the security dynamics of the Taiwan Strait. The removal of the median line has established a new operational pattern for PLA activities in the area. This development has increased the potential for misunderstandings or unintended encounters. The evolving situation has led to renewed discussions about the regional balance of power. Taiwan, the US, and Japan have clarified their respective positions, highlighting emerging strategic relationships. The current environment encourages nations to articulate their interests, influencing the future of the Indo-Pacific. China's activities reflect a considered approach to regional security and influence. While immediate tensions may subside, the adjustments to military postures are likely to persist. The cross-strait relationship now enters a period marked by greater complexity and ongoing change.